Right, this is an unusual model. It'll be my first twin boiler steam engine. I've had a couple of twin cylinders, but never a twin boiler. I wasn't sure, so I did when I saw this for sale, I did a Google Lens search to see what it came up with, and the only photo I could find was in an American museum, and that website said that this was an Ernst Planck, but actually not true. After searching more, this is actually a Doll. It's a Doll 340, twin cylinder, twin boiler, basically double of everything. It's going to need a proper restoration. They all came on a wooden base, so I thought initially that was someone had put that on, but no, they came on a wooden base originally. They do it in 3 different models, and this is the third. No, it's 4 different models, and this is they've done 2 twin boiler engines with 1 cylinder, and they did 2 twin boiler engines with 2 cylinders. This is the 3rd one in line. The 4th one is identical to this in size, but it's also, well, it looks identical. I've only seen photographs. It looks identical to this in size, perhaps a fraction bigger, but it is actually on a metal base, and I think it's the metal base that actually makes it look like it's bigger. I don't think it's any bigger. I've counted the steps, and I don't think it's any bigger, but they are pretty little machines, and yeah, so it's going to need it. I've just literally got it out of the box like I normally do, clean it down. I'll clean it down shortly and see what we come up with, but I'm really pleased to have a twin boiler system. I've never had one. I've got a lot of engines here, and I've never had a twin boiler. And a bonus is, I don't know how it's going to work, but it actually came with a huge generator. And I don't know if this is a Doll or a Marklin, but I've seen these online, and they're quite expensive. And it came with it. It came with some other parts, but they're not to do with this. I don't think. It came with this little shaft. I don't think that is to do with this model. It looks like I don't think this is part of that. And it also came with what would have been a toy. I don't think it would have just been, and I think that would have just been a hammer. One of those, one of the little hammers. So, not related to this this steam engine. But pleased with the generator. That's heavy, and these are quite expensive. So, might put down one of my Marklins. Yeah, so let's have a look around it. So we've got a flywheel missing here, 70mm flywheel. I think I'll be able to find a flywheel, even if it's not the exact one. I think I will be able to find a flywheel, more or less. Seized at the moment. It's moving in that sense, but the pistons are not moving. They come with a little dummy flywheel governor, what runs off a gear in here. Runs off a gear. So I'm pleased with that. It's got that. It's got a little step missing. One of the steps is missing. So I'll have to try and make one of those up. It won't be difficult making it up. The difficult part will be putting it in position. How it's going to sit there, because they were probably stamped out and twisted, I think. It's a nice chimney, original chimney. I like the detail around the top. These are, when I've seen them, these are painted gold. I'm not sure about repainting it yet, but I might do. Now, when I got these safety valves, these were loose. These was in the bottom. But what that actually needs is the whole thing comes out. It has a little spring there, and a little screw comes up. So you get a little nut. Oh, let's try and do it with one hand. And you have a spring in there where that white bit, the white part is, and then you get a nut come up there to hold the spring, and then underneath the put that back in there. Underneath the top, you have a little fibre washer. So these was in the bottom. It was just come like that when I got it, but these was actually in the bottom. So that was a result. I was pleased with that, but the little nuts weren't there. In fact, I could have a proper look. It's got both the original burners, and everything was stacked in there. Shame the two little nuts are not in there. Yeah, I don't think they are, but I'll be able to find a couple of nuts. Once a good clean up, I've got 2 whistles, which is a bit stiff, that one. That one's okay. It needs a bit of a wooden handle on it. Yeah. Tiny little burners. It's quite a small machine, but 2 original burners. They sit in there. There's a little place for them to sit. Don't even look like they've been used. But yeah, overall, pretty good. It doesn't look like it's had any repairs. All the soldering looks original. Give it a clean down so it comes to see how we get on. What I'll do, I'll take the chimney off. I'll take them 2 out. I'll clean it down, then I'll turn it upside down, and I'll get some oil in them cylinders and see if we can loosen them cylinders up. But yeah, overall, nice little model. Unusual. There are not many about. There's what did I do? I found one YouTube video with this exact model, and I think it was Olivio. There's a guy on there got a channel called Olivio, and he had all 4 of these models, and that was the only way I knew that this is a Dole 340, because he lines all these 4 up. They're all in immaculate condition, and he lights them all one at a time. And when he's lit them all, he put a graphic in front of all the models, and this was 340. So the only difference I can see between this and the other 340 is the other one's got a metal base. The other 3 have all got wooden bases. So base wants a bit of restoration and painting, because the ones I've seen have all been painted black. So this could well be a different piece of wood, but it's only a piece of wood. It's not like it's a base with a lithograph, finish. This is it's got a split there. This has been nailed down. So yeah, it's easy enough to fix. But this is the sort of thing I'm pleased with, that you've still got these the detail parts, the things that are not easy to fix. One step, yeah, I can sort of live with that. I'll have to try and do that, put something in there, or convince the person who's walking up it to take an extra step. Anyway, yeah, nice clean down. It looks like a bit of the what do they call it? The plating's gone. A bit of the plating's gone. I couldn't find any information. Really, not much information. There's a website there, and it says all the models are Dole, and yet I've gone through it, and I've got 1 or 2 models what are not on that website, and it's listed every single one of them. It's a German website, lists every single one, but I've come across a couple what I have had or got or not on that website. So there are, I haven't got a Dole catalogue. I would like a Dole catalogue. I've got Marklins, I've got Bing, I've got Karat, but I haven't got a Dole catalogue. I would like to have a Dole catalogue. And they change over the time as well, don't they? Because I think my Marklin ones, I've got 2 Marklin ones, goes up to 1921. And yet the last Marklin I bought was a 1923 and weren't in either of them. So even if you spend a lot of money on books, you still can't guarantee that, you know, you're going to... there's a lot of books. Anyway, this is only my first look at it. I'm pleased with it. It's an unusual model. It'll be lovely when it's done up. This is the first look over, but the next one will be after it's been cleaned, and see if I can free it up. So at the moment the part's missing, and it's seized. But anyway, if you like this sort of thing and you want to see this running later, do a like and subscribe, and we'll see how we get on. Take it, you guys. Cheers.